And Team 10 is investigating what went wrong as the FAA prepares its preliminary report on what happened. Investigator Allison Ash joins us. And Allison, the plane's owner, gave you a little bit of a hint today.
Yeah, and as you can imagine, he is being bombarded with questions about the crash. Now, Jim Oakley of AdAir told me he's worried it'll put him out of business. And when I asked him about the possible cause, he said it wasn't mechanical.
Well, it looked like an airplane that had experienced some sort of a failure. I thought in the video that I saw the propeller in a fixed position, meaning the engine had stopped turning.
Veteran pilot Jim Kidrick was surprised when I told him the owner of this plane said the cause wasn't mechanical.
Maybe, the fuel system was not operating correctly, yet he had fuel, but the engine with that malfunctioned fuel system just didn't allow it to keep flying.
It's speculation at this point. Investigators will likely look at pilot error as a factor. But Kidrick says don't be fooled by the fact that the pilot was only 23 years old and had 700 hours of flying time.
I would tell you that he's got a lot of hours for a 23-year-old, and that means he is flying, that means he is proficient, and pretty darn good at what he does.
The Piper PA-18 was flying a banner over the beach in Carlsbad when the plane made an emergency landing, injuring a child. But this isn't the first time we've seen this in San Diego.
Oh my God.
2 years ago, this Cessna from another company crashed into the San Diego Bay. It had mechanical problems. In 2006, there were 2 crashes. In one, a pilot died. In the other, the pilot walked away unhurt. Kidrick says banner towing planes have an extra burden, especially on takeoff.
A lot of drag on the airplane. It means you're going to work the engine probably a little bit tougher than just flying along because of the extra drag.
He said usually the plane's engines are built to withstand that drag. In the case of the plane that crashed Saturday, the owner told us the engine had recently been replaced. And it does take extra certification to fly planes that tow banners. We are working to get the pilot's name so that we can make sure that he went through that process. The plane's owner told us that he did.